Hey guys, Jack Scalfani here. This is not a cooking episode. This is just a real short video to warn you. If you live in the western United States, there seems to be an outbreak of salmonella from Foster Farms chickens. I have put the codes on the screen that if this code is on your package of chicken, whether it be a whole fryer chicken or cut up chicken, you need to take it back to the store. Do not cook it, do not eat it. It's just, it's your call. But I'm just telling you, this is Consumer Reports reporting it, Los Angeles Times is reporting it, and it seems that the LA Times says that the USDA is even thinking about shutting down Foster Farms because they will not do a recall. Not yet. I think there's 11 people ill in Arizona, more cases in California, can go as far as New Mexico. So I did want to get my friend on here on this video real quick. And by the way, there was, as you noticed, there was no commercials. This video is not monetized. You can share it and not worry about, spamming anybody. You're just letting people know.
Hello?
Hey, Phil, it's Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, man. Okay, so I'm rolling tape right now. We're filming live, so can you talk to me for a minute?
Absolutely.
Okay. The name of your food blog and videos are... Give the name.
It's a podcast called My Life as a Foodie.
My Life as a Foodie. And if you guys remember, he was on one of my Jack on the Go episodes. Anyway, I have a link to his podcast, so you can check that out later. Okay, so now, did you know about this recall of chicken?
Oh, yeah. No, I've been following it for the past couple of days, and it was quite shocking to me because, I came to Foster Farms Defense on my show, even had them on, and it was a war between Tyson and Foster Farms, and of course, I started with Foster Farms for a number of reasons, and I just was kind of shocked by this. I shouldn't have been, I guess, because the writing was on the wall when I did the interview. They made me send in questions in advance, which was something I never allowed, but I did it for them because it was Foster Farm.
Right.
And the questions that they didn't want to answer were questions regarding antibiotics, which is illegal anyway, growth hormones, things of that nature. But a glaring question that got knocked down that I really wish I'd asked was whether, what preventive measures they've done to keep the risk of salmonella down in their products, and they said no. And I should have just said, thank you, have a good night, drive home safely, and I didn't.
Right. And did that podcast happen? Do you have it up right now?
Yeah, it happened in April of 2011.
2011. And even back then, they wouldn't discuss their plant conditions.
No, any question I had a question that was very basic. I asked them what kind of a diet that their chickens were on, and they threw that one out. They said that Ira was not privy to those kinds of questions. I'm thinking, well, can you tell him? So when I ask the question, he can just answer. I think, listen, my audience could give two rat's asses about the stuffed chicken, in the commercial, although they're cute and all. But that's what he was responsible for. I didn't have them on to promote their commercials. I had it on to promote the fact that their chickens were treated differently and handled better than Tyson was. And it was my war with Tyson that kind of preempted this whole thing because that went on for some time, and I got a lot of hate mail, and and Tyson wouldn't talk to me, but Foster Farms was willing to talk to me, so I took them on.
So, are you going to try and reach out to Foster Farms again?
No. In fact, I don't know if anyone knows this. I kind of retired my show back in October of last year, and it may or may not come back in a different form, but I hit Host Show 100. My wife was getting sicker, and I needed to spend more time with her, so I didn't. There have been so many occasions when I've been tempted to come back and do something, and this is definitely one of them. And listen, you got to hand it to Foster Farms here. They don't have to ask anything that they do. They don't get any strain of salmonella. They have Heidelberg, which is, that doesn't just send you to the bathroom, that sends you to the hospital. Heidelberg is so strong that the antibiotics that they use to normally treat salmonella don't work with Heidelberg. It's like having a diarrhea death sentence. It's really powerful stuff.
All right, listen, Phil, we're going to be talking more about this later. I might bring you back on. Keep me posted on what you're finding out, would you, so I can inform my audience.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so those are the codes. Be safe. Go check out your chicken, and I will see you on the next episode. Take care.